Testing 1 2. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Shay, you know how your mic be a little loud sometimes, so you better let me know. You better let me know, Shay. You better let me know.
You know, Vegas Live, the show where we engage in healthy debate on a wide array of topics ranging from entrepreneurship, relationships,
Don't worry about
current events, true crime, entertainment, and anything else that may pop up. Each week we bring you that fire, intense, funny, and engaging discourse. Whether you're single, married, well off, or well enough, you're in the right place. So sit back, kick your feet up, and let's dive into Vegas Live.
Check
And now
1
your
2.
host, Vegas
Check
Jake.
1 2. If y'all can hear us in the chat, let us know. We don't want to be talking for 2 or 3 hours and y'all can't hear us. It is another episode of Vegas Live Podcast. Episode what, Reg?
Season 2, episode 6.
Right. See, Reg is always on it. I can always count on Reg to get that number down pat. We got the regular crew in there. My lovely sister Shay. Shay, what's happening?
Hey,
Shay, what's up to the people? Tell us something,
hey,
Shay.
people.
Give us something, Shay. You always just give us a one-liner.
I'm a one-liner.
You a one-liner?
I'm a one-liner.
She gives us a one-liner. We gonna work on that one-liner. My other co-host Reg is in the building once again. What's up? What's happening, Reg?
What up, world? How y'all doing out there?
Give us something, Reg.
It's hot as hell.
It ain't. Come on.
It's not hot.
I heard somebody crying about how hot it was the other day, and I'm
No.
like, it is not
No,
hot.
not yet. It's getting there. We
Let me make sure we being heard. Hold on,
Yeah.
because I ain't got nobody. Oh, they can. Thank you, Rosin. The day one, Rosin said she can hear us. Thank you, Roz. Reg, it ain't hot.
No,
it ain't hot.
not
It
yet.
ain't hot.
Not yet. It's hot to
Hot
some
yet.
people. It's
Hot yet. We got our resident floater. We got our resident floater,
Steady extra.
our steady extra.
Exactly.
What y'all call? No, I ain't gonna bring up the nickname. What was the nickname y'all just called him?
Allegedly.
I don't know if you can put it out there.
We got our resident, my man T Streaming, aka Big Theo. What is
Welcome to
cracking,
the
brother?
show, man.
Hey, how
Ma-
everybody
Hey man,
doing?
thank you once again for making that trek. You know, all the way from the east side, all the way up here up north, man. We really, really appreciate it. We always enjoy your presence. We always enjoy your input, and we're really looking forward to some conspiracy theories today, brother. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And we got a man, we AKA Detroit, AKA Kid, AKA Daddy Smooth. I don't know what he got so many nicknames. You can catch him at Aliante, Santa Fe, Silver Nugget when it was open. We can catch him a little bit everywhere. We got my man Detroit. What's cracking with you,
You know,
man?
you gotta say what up though.
What up, though? You know, that's a Detroit thing. That's a Detroit thing.
So what up though? That's like Detroit slang?
Yes, that's from like they say, from the womb to the tomb.
From the womb to the
You come out the
tomb.
womb saying that. And if you ever see somebody, another person from Detroit, see somebody with a Detroit hat on, a Detroit shirt, you don't even speak to them. You just say, what up, though? If they don't respond, what up, though? They're not from Detroit.
Oh, you see, I just learned
Period.
something.
I don't care if you white, black, it doesn't matter. Because it was just about a month ago, somebody white walked up and said, what up, though?
And that's it.
That's it.
So next time I see somebody with some Detroit shit on, and if I say what up though, and he say what up Holmes, that's not it. Or
Right.
If
But if you don't have a Detroit hat on or nothing, he gonna say you from the city. That's what he gonna ask you because you don't have nothing on.
oh
He gonna say
okay,
you from the city.
okay. Is there any more Detroit slang that we should know? Anything else we should know? As people from Vegas or wherever they may be listening from, give us some shit that we should know about Detroit. If we visit in Detroit, give us some stuff we should know about, man.
Well, just know when you in Detroit, you're not in the big D. You in the D. Dallas claim the big D. Detroit is the D. That's one thing. It's a whole lot, but I gotta,
It's a whole lot of
a
breakdown.
whole lot of breakdown and a whole lot of things that Detroit just you'll know when somebody from Detroit or they're safe from Detroit.
Hey Donna, how you doing? I think this is Donna's first time actually saying something in the chat. So let's give Donna
What's
a
up,
round
Donna?
of
What's
applause.
Donna,
And Donna is watching on YouTube. Donna, if you're watching on YouTube, share it out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. We appreciate you here. Please come back more often. We really, really appreciate it. Have any of you guys visited Detroit? Has anybody visited Detroit on the panel?
No.
Never.
No? Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Exactly.
Have you visited?
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Have you been?
I think I flew through there once.
I mean,
What's the summer like in Detroit?
You know what the summer is? It's just like being in like mine. It's hot. If we get up to 90 degrees and the humidity is 70, 80, it's hot.
Okay.
You know, it's a nice city. Everybody hear about the negative.
Let's
Like-
talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Like downtown, they done fix it up. And it is, you know, they got the train down there. I think the owner from the Cleveland Cavaliers own most of that stuff down there.
Yeah.
So they fix it up. It's real
Quick
nice.
and longs.
Quick and longs. But when you go to the city, it's buildings that was burnt down when I was a little boy. It's still burnt down sitting there. And it's sad.
Damn.
Even when I go through my neighborhood, I be like, my neighborhood I grew up in, they took all the lights out and everything. And that's like, it was funny when they started stealing copper out of the lights out here.
Uh-huh.
They've been doing that since I was a little boy. The copper out of the lights, and once they out, they not cutting them back on.
So that wasn't nothing new, huh?
That's it.
Yeah, they not cutting them back on. They just because everybody is gonna go stealing stuff again. So, but Detroit is very nice. It's like it's right across from Canada. You can stand right here and look at Canada. I can see you in Canada if I'm standing on the waterfront
Damn.
and if you waving at me. So the draft is there tomorrow, so it's gonna be real nice.
Is that your advertisement to visit Detroit? Hey, we can see Canada.
No. It's hey, I guess we got to win championships and whatever to get everybody.
Y'all
to visit.
almost made it. Y'all had a good
Yeah,
run
so,
for the.
Like I
football
say,
season.
Detroit is a nice city. The culture, the food, the people is everything. But they do cater to the other people besides us. Like I say, we have events downtown. We got 7 freeways. Once the event is over, I could probably ask anybody from Detroit, what freeway do they put us on to get from downtown? And it's I-75. I-75 run from Detroit all the way down to Tampa, Florida. But if you get on the 75 and leave from downtown, it takes you straight to the suburbs. If they put you on another freeway and you're like, I got to get to the 75, you got to come up off and something happens to one of those people, the whole city going to shut down. Because me as a black person know how to get on 75 and get back to my neighborhood. But the others don't know how to get off another freeway and get back to the suburbs. So, but Detroit is fun, man. Y'all got to go
So
check.
y'all visit Detroit, man. Y'all visit Detroit.
I got a
Y'all
question.
visit-
I got a question for him.
All right, go ahead, man.
What's your take on the BMF? Is that actual truth?
A lot of it is. A lot of it is. That was during my era.
Your era?
Yeah, my family know a lot of them, but a lot of it, yes. A lot of it, no.
So is that what Michigan was from? Detroit or
No, they were actually from Ecorse and Inkster out in we call it downriver. It's right outside of Detroit, like what you would say Henderson, Pahrump, this snap, but it's close enough to Detroit. So when they come in, it's bad out there. That's where a lot of Latinos at, but they stayed out that way. They wouldn't come into the city. 'Cause you don't see a lot of Latinos, Mexicans in Detroit. But Meach we wanted everybody to come together, no matter where you were selling dope at. And
that's how it cracked off.
Right.
So since we on these Detroit questions, I got a Detroit question. Where did the Detroit swag come from? Y'all are known for like dressing like real clean. All right, do I get that wrong, or where did that come from?
You're absolutely right, because you have arguments. Houston dressed better than nobody dressed better than Detroit. I don't care.
Are you being a little biased though, bro?
That too, but it's a fact. It's a fact. You can hear comedians say that. There's nobody cleaner than Detroit.
What about Chicago?
They are little brothers, so they a little city. They like 40% black. We what? Hey, we get clean.
I got a question for you.
Houston, they get clean, but
Billy Sims or Barry Sanders?
Billy Sims and Barry Sanders all the way. Billy Sims only lasted 8 years.
He was a bad boy.
He was a
too,
bad
though.
boy.
Yeah.
Number 20, he was a number 20 also. But Barry Sanders out, but I did see Billy Sims run that ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He lasted 8 years and he was gone.
Knees, wasn't
Yeah, knees.
it? Mm-hmm.
Tough place to play.
Tough place to play. But hey, this year, great place to play.
Compare Detroit women to Vegas women. What's the biggest difference from a Detroit woman and a Vegas woman?
Careful now. Careful.
Hey.
Careful.
See, that man said,
Careful. Careful.
Detroit women, they're not going to be mad because you approach them and say hi to them or you speak to them or you see them at the bar. And like I like to joke when I go to the bar, I'll be behind a woman and say, "You buy me a drink?" They should turn around. "Oh, you should be buying me a drink." A Detroit woman, she'll say you sit across the room and she'll send you a drink and all your boys a drink.
wow.
Detroit women approach you. If she think you're a nice looking brother, she approach you. But I'm not saying all of them like that.
Yeah.
So Vegas women do not do that.
Yeah,
No.
no.
But wait a minute. Nah, stop.
No. No.
Go ahead,
You
Theo.
know, go ahead.
Not every woman you meet might live here, but not from Vegas.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
true.
okay.
That's
I got
true.
yeah.
Okay,
I
so
agree
don't
with
forget
that.
Vegas is a pot of, is a big old pot of gumbo.
It is.
You got to mix your everything, so don't put that on the Vegas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Theo
yeah,
wasn't having that shit. Theo was not having that shit. Stand
No,
up, Vegas.
No, but Detroit women are, they're open. They're not going to be, you know, I'm not saying there's not a lot of gold diggers or whatever you want to call them. It's a lot of them there, but it's a city like out here. I know the lady told me on the West Coast, the sun shine on our ass too much. Detroit, you might not see the sun for 2 weeks. But you got to get up, go catch that bus, or do what you got to do to get to work.
That sound depressing.
No
as
bullshit.
hell.
Yeah, I mean, but it is what it is. But you got to go make your money because ain't nobody else gonna get it for you. And, you know, yeah, it is depressing. I mean, in the summertime, the wintertime, it snow, get icy. The sun ain't coming out. Out here on the West Coast, that sun. As soon as it rain, I ain't going to work.
That'd be me.
Me too, right?
But you know, but Detroit people in general are real friendly. They not as bad as people think it. But like any other city, any other hood, you were doing something wrong or disrespectful, you gonna get it. I don't care what city, what country, where you at. But Detroit
doubt.
people, just like the men in Detroit towards the women in Detroit. Even if men from Detroit came out here and seen you in your group, send them a drink, and won't even be trying to talk to you. That's how people in Detroit are.
Whoa. Allegedly, that's how some brothers in Vegas do it too. Okay, right, Mr. Gates?
Yeah, man, that's how we do.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay, some brothers in Vegas get out like that too.
So even
There is one I heard about.
Yeah.
so even if it's somebody, women that y'all don't know, like I
Yeah.
know.
Some,
Okay,
okay,
okay, that's cool. I mean, that's
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but don't put Vegas down now.
No, he asked about it, but I was trying to say
but
different.
let me say this, and then just help me out if I'm true. Y'all known for dressing, which is a fact.
Yes.
So y'all love the cold weather to put on y'all fits. You understand what I'm saying?
Correct.
We got women out here that got boots they might can wear once a year or
Right.
twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you
So-
see somebody in 80, 70-degree weather with a mink on and wearing and all that just don't
Right,
look right.
right.
Detroit, you gonna whatever you need to wear, however you wear it,
Right.
you're gonna get a chance to wear it.
Right. Mhm.
And it's just I mean it's like New Year's, you know, it's a fashion show.
It's a fashion show.
It's what it is.
You would think that, so there had to be like a competition out there about this already, right? Chicago versus Detroit as far as dress. I heard you say Houston. So somebody had to hold a contest.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a contest. I never.
I want to know who won. I'm gonna look that up.
But then don't forget about them Oakland cats too.
Yeah,
back in the day.
they got Oakland, you got Houston, you got Detroit, you got Chicago, and then they start talking about other stuff like New York with the Timbs and all that, and just like Boston. Boston call Adidas three stripes. Adidas in Detroit, that's another from the womb to the toe. You gonna wear some Adidas top 10s, patent leather top 10s. You gonna wear them. My cousins are from Boston swear they wear Adidas more than Detroit do. But you know, in Detroit they have a thing. Matter of fact, Too Short hosted Adidas versus Converse. So you wear your Converse. If you like Converse, you wear like Adidas, and you go down there and just have a good old time. It's like they had dance contests. You know, Detroit, we ballroom. Chicago, step. Some people hustle. Some people.
What is it back on the east when in Washington?
Go.
Go. Yeah, they do the go dances. So, you know, it's the different little dances they do. Just like, you know, LA got, you know, they got the little crip walk or whatever.
No, we two-step on the West Coast, right, G?
And then Detroit got a
two-step.
dance that's been going on. It's called the Jit. It's a real fast dance. You know, it's footwork involved.
Can you demonstrate for us?
No.
Can you? We can turn some music on. We need
I
some
know.
Detroit
I'll
dancing in
pull
this
it.
shit.
You
So
can
let's-
pull it up.
So we look. We gonna stay on you, Detroit. We gonna stay on you.
Sir. Yes,
And
sir.
the reason I want to stay on you because you are a single brother, right?
Yes, sir.
See, a lot of times, you know, we've had a few people call in. We've had topics about single women. I'm always hearing from the single women saying it's so tough to date. Guys, y'all all about the same shit, the same games, the
Playing
same story,
games.
same lines, playing games. So now I want to finally hear from a single man's perspective as this dating game. Because we're all with somebody, everybody else. You're the only one that's single. So we haven't heard a man's perspective. We kind of heard a little bit of Marcus a couple weeks ago, but he didn't break it down So can you? What is this dating game like, bro? Can you talk about that, please?
It ain't no dating game no more.
What the field looking like?
The field is raggedy.
Whoa.
It's raggedy.
Damn, the
Like
field
I say,
is
like I
raggedy.
say, you know, we had a. I wasn't here, but I remember we was talking about going to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store just to walk through there. I don't even need nothing. I like meeting women out the grocery store.
Really?
But yeah, I like you meet them. I remember we had that topic. But
Yeah.
I like meeting women out the grocery store. I don't like meeting them
Corey,
in
you
the
heard that,
casino.
Corey, right? But
Yeah.
go ahead.
I don't like meeting them in the casino because if you're in the casino with me and we both spending money gambling,
That's a
I
problem.
can't be with you. That's a problem. If you just came up there with me for a minute and you left, okay, that's cool. But when you meet women out in these streets, whether it be at the club or whatever, you talk to them. They say they want this, they want that. If they call you the next day, they want you to cash out them something. Cash out you? What?
Man.
No, listen.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
break it down like this. You got women, you got girls between the age of 17 and I'm gonna say 30. They out there selling their bodies.
Yeah.
You got the women between 30 and 42. They out there just smoking weed, doing what they can do. They got little young kids. And they always need somebody to help them take care of their little young kids. Them the ones that want you to cash out them and send them this, help them with this, they car. You know somebody can fix my car. Then you got the ones that's older. I'm 53. I'll be 54 this year. Okay. You got the ones, they can't let go of their grown kids.
Yeah.
We on a date or we at my house and you say, oh, I got to go pick my son up from work and he's 24 years old. I got to bring him something to eat. Well, just stay home. Don't come back over here. But you can't. And then, you got the women. I'm the type of person, if I see you at the bus stop, I'll come out the grocery store and I'm going to come talk to you. But some of y'all don't want, oh, I ain't in this, certain position, or they see you driving something. Oh, I did it one time. I seen a girl, I was in a little car. She didn't want to talk to me. I went home and she was still up there. I drove by her. Oh, that was you?
You was in that vet, that
I was
convertible
in
vet?
I was in a convertible vet. Oh, that's you?
Got that red convertible
I say bye.
vet.
I say bye. I can ride by myself. So all I do, like I do me, the dating game is dead. I mean, this and true story.
Wow.
True story. Just about 2 months ago, I met a lady she was about 40-something, 48. She was at Popeye's Chicken. I was in the convertible vet. She was in the drive-through. I go in there and I say, buy me a 3-piece. And she said, okay, But I came back out. She was like, let's exchange numbers. Hadn't talked to her. True story. Just a few days ago, she called me. She said, me and my daughter moved to California. I got the movers over here.
Can you
I got the movers over here to the Mexicans from up at Star Nursery or Home Depot to help me move.
Okay.
What you think she asked me?
Well, couple dollars to pay him.
Did you pay him?
She wanted me to get a U-Haul truck, bring it over there,
Uh-huh.
and you put the U-Haul truck and drive it to California. And so I was really messed up about it. So I just said, okay, I will call you back. I think I know somebody with a truck. That's what I told her. So she called me back to question mark, and I just blocked her.
Yeah.
You see,
Well,
ladies,
yeah, listen,
it ain't all the men
mistake
that's
number
playing
one,
these
though.
games.
What?
You stopped and ate something at Popeyes.
No. I just would have got me something to go. Hey.
That
But
was mistake number one, wasn't it, Rick?
no.
Yeah.
But okay, you could meet a, just like we
I'm
was,
messing with you,
we was
bro.
talking about the topic. I wasn't here. You're saying, I believe you said, Shay, you said that if I went over there and say, okay, which one of y'all are single, it say like that I'm thirsty. But if a man go over there and try to talk to a girl and then she married, and then I try to talk to your friend, the girls coach, I want to say, oh, are you picking me second?
Yeah. I win your first
But
choice.
at the same time, if I offer all y'all a drink, y'all gonna take it, right? All y'all gonna take it. Why is that?
Because you're being a gentleman. And it would be rude to say no.
Okay, what if I just offered the woman that I wanted to date or knock off or whatever a drink and not offer nobody else a drink? So what if her girl,
I personally wouldn't care. You interested? Offer her a drink, make your move. I'm not gonna be offended by that.
so what if I came to you and I say, how you doing? I want to, try to get to know you, you want a drink, then you blurt out, oh, it's my cousin's birthday, won't you buy all of us a drink? Then I walk away and then ain't nobody getting a drink.
I don't know if I would say that though.
But a lot of women do. That's what I'm saying. This dating game is.
Where do you go?
Listen,
It's everywhere.
it's no everywhere. Everywhere. I promise you can get one of them cameras and follow somebody. I don't care where you go.
See?
We not even.
And look,
Go ahead.
now and see, this is why, y'all out there that got somebody that y'all think y'all want to be in the streets. You think the grass is greener.
Man.
The grass don't sound like it's greener.
You better hold on.
Listen,
It's,
I
sometimes
like to travel.
look. Sometimes as men that are and women that have somebody, we kind of see like, damn, they kicking it and have fun. Because I see Ken all the time on he in Puerto Rico, he in the Dominican, and he be hanging out and he be having some young ones with him. Like,
In
damn,
about a week and a half, I'll be gone. What's that?
looking kind of fun.
The 7th of May, I'll be gone.
But if you're
Where you going
single,
to?
that is
Dominican,
fun.
then I'm taking my mama to Jamaica June 1st.
So you said what you say, Shay?
If you're single, that is fun.
It ain't so it ain't single when you connected or married with a boyfriend. What you mean?
No, I'm saying
It's
he's
fun.
single.
Period.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying he's single. It looks fun. It is fun. Meaning, if you're single, live life. Do you? You have nobody to answer to. Tomorrow's not promised.
But why
so-
are the women in the United States so angry,
Oh,
so
shit.
mad at us?
I-
Why?
Diary of an Angry Black
Yeah,
Woman.
why is it?
Angry at us.
You know what?
Well, he's basically he's going passport boy route, saying the women in the Caribbean overseas, they're easier to get along with. They make better. I don't know. They're baiting that they're better at dating or something. I don't know. Talk to us. Talk to us.
It's you approach a woman over here.
The aura about him, you mean?
We find time. I don't care who you are. If it's something you want or want to do, you find time for it. So if I meet you in the grocery store, you single, I'm single. Shit, come on through it. Let's go do some. We supposed to be. I don't care how old I am. Let me enjoy these years that I got. We supposed to be at each other, but now, I gotta work overtime. I've been working. I've been doing this. But then when you gonna find? Because I ain't gonna chase you.
That's not me.
Well, that's not you, but I'm trying to get you to help me understand what's up with our women over
Phil,
here.
you got something?
Yeah. Okay. To back it up, to answer that, a lot of I can't speak of outside of the race of women. I can speak of the black race of women.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of them have daddy issues. See that they got deep daddy issues, so they have male issues. Some of them might have been touched, different things, and they still haven't dealt with that. When you deal with the ladies on the different races, they're raised up to honor and respect, man. From the Asians, from when you go to different places, hello, how you doing? They get up with no problem. Over here, fix you something to eat. I just got off work too, so it's already the tension in the house because they have issues that they never dealt with.
Yeah, because like I said, I was in the military when I was 17, so I've been all over the world, and I decided to keep on traveling and it's still the same way. When I was 17 years old, I was like, man, they treat you like this, but I was always about the black women.
So Ken, let me ask you a question because I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked the women. Have you ever looked in the mirror and asked yourself, is it me? Why do I keep on attracting these type of women? Why is this not working out? Have you looked within? Is what I want to ask you, brother.
Absolutely. Nobody perfect. I ain't perfect. I ain't got everything. I just, stay out my corner. But yeah, I have looked in the mirror and say, what am I doing wrong? Like I say, my daughter is 27 years old, the only child I got. I'm not, everybody got issues of some kind, so whatever, I don't care in life. But a lot of women say, okay, it's how a man treat her, how he come at her, this and that. I feel like I'm a nice gentleman.
Right.
So I step to a woman, I say, hey, how you doing? About the last girl I dated, I got her in the grocery store, and I asked, could I take her bags to the car? Once I asked, could I take her bags to the car? And she said, yeah. She started laughing. Once I get you to laughing, I got you. I got you. You get the kiki kid, I got you. I ain't got to say no more.
And then what happened?
We stayed together a few years. I didn't want no more baby. She had never had a baby, and she wanted a baby, so we departed. We let each other go.
It took y'all 2 years to figure that out. That should be
No,
like
but sometimes,
checklist.
at first, I was with it, but then I wasn't. You got right to change your mind. Went back and forth, and so
come on.
But I let her go. I didn't string her along. We went on a trip to Jamaica. We came back, and it's so crazy. I never tried to get back with her. I haven't talked to her to this day, and it was October 2023 or something, 22. Haven't talked to her, haven't spoken to her, nothing. Almost 3 years.
If you can't try to travel, live life. You have a baby, you
Yeah.
can't do
Yeah.
that.
And you know what? And I, you know what? Most women I talk to, or conversate with, first thing I ask, you got your passport? Sometimes they ain't got their passport. I don't know, because when I say let's go, let's go. And I ain't got no problem. Like I said, I ain't got no problem saying if I'm telling you let's go. If I say this what I got $3,000, but you need to pay this. Okay, let's go. Some women get attitude about that. I don't have a problem with paying for the whole trip. I have no problem with say let's go. But
Ladies, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
There's always an excuse.
Ken, drop your all your social handles.
Hey, but no, I have no, like I say, I'm a man. If I say if I want you to go, I say, and all I ask is a woman, nobody's perfect. If I do pay for the whole trip, make sure you got about $300-400 in your pocket. I don't know what might happen. You get your ass home.
Emergency money.
Emergency
No,
money.
that's true.
Emergency money for real. But no, I just like, but if I say I got $3,500, I'm gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
Can you get this? But some women, you invited me.
They don't want to pay for nothing.
They don't want to pay for nothing.
I got a question for you. And what if you take this woman on a trip and she tell you she's saving herself till she get married? How you feel about that?
I'm gonna know that before I leave.
Let's stop.
Go ahead. I will make sure you
Wait.
get it closer.
So
Oh
you-
yeah, expectations when he taking them for the trip.
Oh,
Yeah.
if I-
Hold on, let Shay
Oh,
go.
my bad, my bad.
That's okay.
was
I want
gonna
to hear.
ask, so you go on a trip, you're expecting some booty.
But
Really?
me, knowing me,
Come on,
I'm
Shay,
having
you act
before
like
I
you
leave to go
surprised
on the
with
trip.
that.
Shay, so
Wait, what did you say?
You surprised about that?
Listen, I went on a trip.
did y'all stay in the same bed?
And
it takes a
and
fool
no boogie.
to learn
Anything.
that love. Hey, it takes a fool. to learn.
No,
How long had you known him?
a long time.
Oh,
Y'all-
so y'all was like brother and
Man.
sister or something?
No,
Y'all should have got twin beds then.
But yeah, y'all wait.
But I'm
That don't
Same
make no
bed?
sense.
no, we
I'm with Shay. on
we
this.
had
Which
we,
says you?
we had
Which says
talked-
you?
That don't make no sense.
Listen,
You
we
Shay
had,
on this.
we
Shit.
had talked, dated back in the day. We just did.
So he just wanted somebody.
That was a friend.
Y'all, so y'all was on a couples trip?
We just went. Matter of fact, it was the during Houston when when it snowed and we got stranded.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember you was out there. I
Was
can't
y'all
remember
on
who you
was y'all on
with,
the,
though.
was it a couples thing? He just wanted to be with somebody? Was it did y'all?
We just
Okay, so what happened if you do go on a trip like that, or I mean, I don't know if you talk about it before you leave or this and that. We drinking, having fun, and you turn over, I turn over, you feel that, yeah, and then what? What you gonna say?
I didn't
come for
that.
no way.
I didn't come here for that. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm not gonna go on a trip like that.
Without laying down the bed.
I wasn't gonna say that with someone who I'm not attracted to.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh,
You know, so if it's an issue of like we could go on a trip, but we're not hooking up. First of all, we wouldn't be in the same room and in the same bed.
So the possibilities was there.
You know,
So the problem because y'all was in the same bed.
yeah, but to get, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
But no, if I take you on a trip, probably 9 times
Theo,
out of 10.
I want to. You say you agree
Right,
with it.
I wanna
I
get
want to
with
hear.
And if you go on a trip and it ain't about getting down, let's go enjoy each other. Let's get a chance to know each other. Get a chance to know each other. We ain't gotta leave out the country to do the whoop-de-whoop. Let's get a chance to know
No,
each
you ain't
other.
gotta leave out the country, but like just
I'm gonna go old school.
That was a nice answer, Theo.
Yeah,
that was a nice
I'm gonna
answer.
go old school.
The views of Theo is not the Oprah Winfrey show. But go ahead, go
But I'm
ahead.
gonna go old school. What if she's on her
I was just
on
about
her
to ask.
on her mother? You
Okay.
gonna run
ask
the red light?
No, I ain't gonna run a red light, but I ain't on mine. I don't have no period, so them lips work too,
Oh,
don't
so you run stop signs? Okay,
No, he
No, he said the
He
mouth
said,
work
nah.
too. He said the mouth work too.
but
they? But what?
oh,
He said what that mouth do.
Shay, you can't be that.
I just got it.
It took you that long to get that.
So he gonna plan the trip around her menstrual cycle.
But it might just happen. It might just.
Like I say, Theo gave
But
the grown
most
folk-
women know when they cycle
Yeah.
and they going out of the country. So most women know they cycle, so they gon'
Well, most
know.
do, but then some
Y'all
will
can
get
take
older
that
and
pill
it's
to
just
delay it and all that stuff, and it's tricks that you can do.
but and like I said, you ain't just taking a trip to go out of the country, dude. But just most men or grown men, when they meet a woman, they know if they like that woman.
Off,
Right.
off the top.
But
They know if they like that
you
woman.
guys are on a trip. You're tired. You've been kicking all day, exploring, seeing sights. You come back, you just pass out.
Okay,
No,
then, then the
no.
sun come up.
No, we got some more exploring to do.
Yeah, we gone for a week.
No,
Cause,
yeah, we
'cause
got
I ain't going across the waters most of the time. I ain't going unless I'm going at least 7 days.
Yeah, you do have to.
We're gonna explore these sheets when we get back to the
Yeah, okay, and then okay, tell me that. Would you okay? Just say if you were with a man and you, I guess you say you ain't doing nothing, but you walk around in little boy shorts, your little booty hanging out and all that. And you bending over all and getting this, and you looking sexy and got all this Victoria spray on.
Yes.
I wouldn't be doing all that.
That's
But
what-
it's just a woman. That's just what a woman do.
That's what you
Women
practice, yes.
like to be comfortable and they
Yeah.
wear that little stuff.
Women know what they doing.
Exactly.
Okay,
So-
that's what I'm saying.
So
Yeah,
did,
So
did y'all
don't take
ever
that
hook
stuff.
up at any time in life? Did y'all ever hook up?
I told you we used to date and talk. Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know. Shit, I can't remember who it was.
So he just wanted. I mean, he just wanted somebody to be with him. No, I mean, cause like I said, I travel by myself in a minute. I don't care, and I meet people where I go.
Mhm.
Cause once I get you to laughing,
That's it.
it's a wrap.
See, sometimes a man just want eye candy on his arm.
Where are you getting these answers from,
It's
man?
sometimes.
Where are you getting this stuff from?
Who you been hanging around?
Yeah. Who you thinking? Who you trying to press? Who you got watching today?
Come on out
Who
there.
the hell he got watching today, man? All these politically
But
correct
and it's
answers.
fun. But when you go by yourself though, you ain't got to worry about nobody else's attitude. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You go out and get in that pool. You get a drink. You having fun. You get to kick it with somebody. Oh, I'm here by myself too. I'm okay. Well, let's kick it. We ain't got to be all hugged up on each other.
Yeah.
But when the sun go down and you need somewhere to go, you know my room number. I'm just saying.
So, men, can you go on a trip with a female friend? Platonic friend. Y'all just cool. Y'all been cool for years.
I can, but
Hold on. Are you finished with your question?
Just one
Okay, I want to make sure you was finished.
If I was single, I could, but I'm gonna try something.
yeah.
With
I'm
your
sorry, I'm not.
friend? I said platonic friend. Like,
Well, most men don't have that. Say most men act like
Yeah, what man has a platonic
Yeah.
Right.
female
I
friend?
have platonic male friends.
Huh?
I have.
But did it
Not
start
very
off
much.
like that?
No,
It started off like they was like you at first, then it
That's
turned into
not
friendship.
true.
No,
Like,
That's
she,
not
she,
true.
she put him in the friend zone.
Okay,
G.
put it like this. Okay, if I do, you gonna have your own room. I'm gonna have my own room.
Yeah, exactly. Just have it exactly. Of
Okay,
course
but
you
we're
have
not
your
sleeping in the
own
same.
room.
We're not sleeping in the same bed, the same room.
Well, that's what I meant, like separate rooms. But
Oh, well, that's
y'all
easy
kick
to
it.
do. That's easy to
what I
do.
mean, and just go out and kick it. And
Well, that's easy to do.
So you take
do
your
that?
plutonic friend to Jamaica?
Who said take? I said we go.
I mean,
like
yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
You
No,
go
well,
together.
Yeah, go. So you go to Jamaica with your plutonic friend?
I mean, I haven't been on. Well,
Give me the example of that place, Jamaica.
think I
but
could.
I could go.
I think I could do
I
that
almost
if
did
that
go on a trip.
relationship is established already like
Yeah.
that.
Right,
Nah,
because there's gonna be a whole lot of more stuff out there. Trust
Yeah.
me.
I almost went on a trip.
That is.
There's gonna be a whole lot of other stuff. You ain't even
But
think
with
about her.
friends.
I guess you gotta have a friend like that. You gotta have a friend like that to do that.
I almost went with two friends. I mean, and a couple other girls, but we were gonna go like as a group, just.
Yeah.
kick it.
So it's gonna be a group. So
Yeah.
what if you and the guy went? Let's go to Jamaica. You got your own room. He got his own room.
Right.
Y'all went on a trip together, kicking it. But all this other stuff in that water, and then you over, he over, I'm over there kicking it, having drinks, or this and that. You over there by yourself. How would you feel?
I wouldn't feel no type of way. I wouldn't care because that's my friend.
But y'all came to kick it together.
No different than
He just waiting on
we-
Dexter. to
Theo.
say job.
No, there's no different than me going. I don't know, going to PTs with my platonic friends.
That's different. On an island, baby
Yeah,
girl.
hey, Detroit, they
Hey,
got
listen.
that adjoining room, and he brings something back, and all she hears.
Yep. This fool
She
right
make
here.
eye- Huh?
Have fun.
You gonna have that pillow on your hip? This
He
some
might-
bullshit.
Because it could be the other way around.
Yeah,
It
sure.
could be.
It
the other
could
way
be.
around.
Sure.
It could be.
Sure.
Y'all feel some type of way?
It could be. But like I said, I love to travel. I meet people. I don't care what. I go to a different country in a minute, and I'll be gone. So, like I say, and if any ladies out there want to spend some money too, they can join me. If they want to spend, if I like you, I might treat you. You never know. See me in the grocery store. Don't be scared.
Y'all hit him up on
What grocery store you go to?
Huh?
What grocery store
You
go
might catch you might catch me Smiths. Now you know what?
Which side of town? I'm just curious. Where you at? Where do you?
I'm over at the and
So you going there and don't buy nothing?
I'll buy something, make it seem like I was trying to buy something. Yeah, because one time I went. Matter of fact, when I met the girl that I was talking about, she was in the Smiths, and I seen this one girl, and I seen her. I said, God.
Oh
And she had
man.
jeans on and some heels on.
Hey, look, I learned some shit
And
every
I
day.
looked at her, but she's a chicken head, so I went to the one. I got the one that I wanted.
Men, there are actually ladies. There are actually men out here
I go on
that
Walmart.
just go to the store,
will.
to Walmart, whatever, to pick up
will,
women.
because
So,
you can't-
ladies, look, here's what I'm gonna say to ladies. Ladies, if you're single, if you're out there looking for somebody, know that there are men out there coming to the store specifically looking for you. So don't be wearing no bonnets. Don't be wearing
And
no house
hold on, that's what I was
shoes.
about to say. Another thing I was about to say. You go on Walmart and you see a girl, they got bonnet on, they got these little booty shorts on, and she about, shout out to big women. I ain't, but they be having all this little stuff leaking out their little shorts and stuff, they be on the phone. Girl, this nigga, he just looking at me. Ain't nobody looking at you because you got that BS stuff on.
Exactly.
You got that bull on, oh, girl, he is all on me. Wasn't nobody on you. Stop it. But
I don't get the bonnet thing. That is to
No,
me
they get-
unattractive.
okay, I look, true story, medical female. Okay, come on, kick it. We have some drinks. She come over to the house with a bonnet on. I told her, hey, look, I gotta go do something. You ain't come to my house with a bonnet on.
Wow.
And some sweatpants on, then those little ugly ass house shoes on with the fur on.
Oh.
The little fur.
Ladies.
And I'm telling you, this is a grown woman. This ain't no little, what you call a chicken head or a little young girl. This is a grown woman. Women, women across the waters are different. I'm not gonna say all women United States, but women across the waters, they're dressed, they'll come see you, they'll have a nice, they look at YouTube, they see how the women in the US dress. So they mock that. But I went home to Detroit one time. I'm in my hotel room. Girl say, oh, I'm gonna come see you. Me and my girl going to eat. This girl came over with a bonnet on, and they had just finished eating some doggone crab legs, and she smelled like crab. I said, no, you got to go.
Wow.
You got to go. I can't do nothing with that. My thing ain't getting enough for that.
Wow.
Because you smell like you got stuff on your shirt, and you smell like, no, grown woman.
Ladies,
Not
keep
a
your
grown
go ahead,
woman.
Reg. What's
Keep
going
your
on, Reg?
hygiene right. Don't come over here smelling. Because I don't like women coming over my house. I know everybody smell like weed. I don't like you coming to my house smell like weed.
Yes.
If I know you
Not
smoke weed,
ladylike.
if
Not
I know you
ladylike.
smoke weed, that's cool. But you first come to my house, can't you smell like weed?
It's
Don't smell
not-
like weed.
not
Lady,
ladylike.
first impressions are everything.
It
Melinda
is.
says if any woman is going out with a man and thinking he don't want to get active, better stay home. On social media, and naive women really want to be active. However, it's frowned upon if they take that lead.
Oh,
Rolling on the fucking floor. Couldn't.
Jay,
What?
if anyone
Come on,
is going
Melinda.
out with a man and thinking he don't want to get active, better stay home.
Better stay
I-
home.
But
I didn't say that.
I like percentages. You in that 10% that you know.
I just said it could happen.
Yeah.
Nothing might not happen.
Say, let me ask you a
But
question.
she said the man want to get active.
But he ain't tried. So.
Say, let's go on to your topic about this dress code thing. Since we was talking about bonnets and house shoes, so we it's kind of dress code type sense. So can you explain this topic for us? Or?
Okay, so my question. Would you men have a problem with your woman walking around your friends or other males like no bra on?
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's
Booty shorts?
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
we men, we visual. We gonna notice. I'm not trying to look at my boy or girl, but the shit she got on is revealing. That's for me. That's not for when everybody come over. And it's a respect thing. It's I guess how your upbringing.
Okay, so let's say we're all like at a couple
Yeah.
event. Girl, booty hanging out, no bra, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
No, well,
I mean,
okay, if she do, and where's that? I'll send her out there like that.
You did what now?
I'll send her out there like that. She
Yeah,
ain't really my
yeah,
girl. She
yeah.
just I want her to flaunt it.
but what if their couples are married? And what if the husband doesn't have a problem with the way his wife
Yeah.
is dressing?
Then it's a lot of people like that.
So, but does anybody say anything? Does
No.
do I have the right to tell you I don't appreciate your wife walking around?
No, because okay, go ahead.
Because 9 times out of 10, my wife gonna say something about it to her, to the girl, to the woman. You
And
you
she's
ain't-
like, girl,
you-
this
you
is
ain't-
how I dress, and my man like it.
well, you're not supposed to dress around the other husbands. Like that's what she's gonna say.
She gonna
Okay.
say, "Don't come then."
Okay,
Y'all ain't
I'm-
finna come.
okay.
Well,
so
we got-
hold on. So where we at? Hold on. Where we at though? Where we at?
I'm-
You said, you said somewhere
The
we were just at a
park
couple
or-
bars or something like that. Where?
No, like we're a couple, we're somewhere, and your girl is just, you don't mind. Let's just say you just bought your wife a whole brand new set of boobs and all it.
See through
Right.
shit.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, then you probably could get on it. You know, United States, when you go like to Jamaica, Dominican, you know, you see people from the UK. Do you know us men in the United States are the only ones do not want our women to wear thong bikinis?
Right, because I've
But
seen the women.
over in other countries, that's all they wear. So if we was on the resort thing, and she came out with a thong bikini on and revealing, what can y'all say? Can't nobody say nothing to her.
But would you have it wouldn't bother you.
Because from my education and seeing that we're the only ones that don't allow, if I like it, go ahead. If she like it, because some women, you'll hear a lot of women, especially sisters, I'm gonna wear me a bikini thong. I'm gonna wear, but then when they man say something, now if I say something, say no, don't wear it. But we on the beach.
Okay, but what if you're not? Okay, what if we're at G's pool party?
Then
Just walk in with her thong on.
okay, if I feel like it's like couples, like just straight up couples, his wife, I'll say, listen, and me and her just dating, I'll say that's not appropriate. That's not appropriate because you got a lot of married men, and they gonna look. I mean, they gonna look.
Right.
So I don't care if they look at you, but they women gonna say something. They women gonna care. So I'm gonna try to look, don't do it.
But do you feel like women have a problem with other women dressing like that if the woman is like just she's bad, like her body?
Yeah,
Some women do.
Some women do. Some women
Some
go up
women
there and say,
do.
"Girl, you bad. You wearing that."
That's what I was gonna say, especially the ones that's not built like her. They got
Right? They got
definitely
something wrong. Yeah, look at her.
Those ones have the issue.
Yeah, they definitely are.
But
The ones that built like a bell pepper. Yeah.
right, yeah, they feel like they
Like
thong
SpongeBob.
hanging out. They thong hanging out.
Yeah.
But you go to the, like I say, you go to other places, you see the women out there topless. You know, they might have their whole, you can come around here and see women laying in their driveway and in their chair,
Yeah.
naked or whatever, getting the suntan. But over in different countries, we are the only ones that do not like our women to wear thong bathing suits. And that's natural everywhere else.
Now, what about men? Do you have a problem with when your homeboys walk in just all greased up, no shirt on?
Damn,
Is
where,
that okay?
where is that gonna happen at a pool
That's
party?
on
You
him.
saying?
Hey, I don't know. You could be somewhere.
He ain't gonna do that.
Where the hell is that gonna happen
It
at?
ain't gonna be.
Right. So a pool party.
Or
So at a pool
beach.
party. So
Okay.
we at a pool
Beach.
party.
Okay,
I got a pool party in the backyard, right?
Yeah.
And you saying if Theo or somebody come?
no, let's just okay. Let me take that back. Because the pool you're expecting not to have
Yeah.
a shirt.
Okay, yeah. So I'm saying, where
Okay,
we
see
at?
if he is built and he came through greased up and he has some speedos on. That's on him. I mean, 'cause a lot of men, how men leave, he got his all built, he got his speedos on.
That's on him.
That's on him.
Game night at the house.
Oh, and he.
Why would he be wearing that?
With no shirt on. I'm just saying no
Nah,
shirt.
first
That
He's
ain't
not
gonna
gonna come to
that
nobody's
ain't gonna
shirt.
work.
He ain't gonna come to nobody's house with no
Nah.
shirt on.
That ain't gonna work.
First of
Shay. You
all-
know that.
Some guys I noticed. I've seen them because they feel like they're all in there.
They come naked. to
Come in the
somebody's
house, somebody's house.
They like, excuse me, they like to walk around with no shirt.
Where at? Where y'all at?
Who else is
You
this?
got I want to drink.
Oh.
Oh, you said
Do
where
you
is
see
this
that?
at?
2 questions.
I just see them
Yeah, I
walk
see that.
around
Where is that at though?
anywhere. Like, okay, like I work in a casino. You see dudes like walking like that all the time.
They allow him to walk around there?
With no, with no shirts. Women walking around.
Oh, I ain't
wearing
never
stuff they
seen
should be
them.
wearing- Yeah.
Are they
the
leaving
pool
the pool?
party.
Are they leaving the pool?
The pool
Yeah.
party.
Oh, okay. If
That's
they walk
different.
around.
That's different.
Yeah, that's I think that's different.
Got it. Go ahead, Ken.
But would you have a problem you with the Jamaica and somebody that you with or the group you with, girl come out with a bikini thong bikini on?
See, that wouldn't bother me. No. Even if
Even though your husband and everybody else, or husband and wives all together, it don't bother you?
it wouldn't bother me because I feel like if you could wear it, wear it.
Okay. But just don't come over to nobody's house with it on and
And let's put it like this. Let's just say I had a function at the house. Some chick walks up, shows up. Your chick shows up. Dressed inappropriate. I might be like, well, that's disrespectful.
Well, you should let me know. Yeah.
But I feel like I'm comfortable with myself that that's on her.
But then somebody else might feel like it's uncomfortable. Or...
I would just feel like if that's what she does, that's her.
Because a man ain't gonna say nothing. Men ain't gonna say that.
No.
We'll sit there. They ain't gonna say. We may leave and go and be like, "Damn, you see what the old girl had on?"
You're right. We ain't gonna say nothing.
You know, we ain't gonna say that right there. Be like, "Damn, did you say? Well, you know, leave it at that."
But if she was working it,
We gonna say, oh, her ass was out. Goddamn.
Yeah.
okay.
But some guys they single or some they might put that shit on.
Hey, real quick, I want to read this comment by Dia. She's going back as far as talking about getting busy, like going on a date with a man and having to sleep with him. I can only speak for myself. I don't want to be active until I have some type of bond. And hardly anyone, men or women, seem to want to take the time to get to know someone before they get active. Why is that? Why don't people want to take the time to get to know each other?
I have a question.
Because they want to go
Go
on
ahead.
a trip and get it in.
No, but I want to know, like, what is like how much time? I'm just curious. What is the appropriate time?
If you feeling me,
No, I want to know what her.
Oh.
She said
the bond.
Yeah, like getting to know each other, like
A bond. I mean,
the bond. Like how much time?
After
does
after
that
he
I
take?
spent
guess that's
after he
gonna
spent
probably
six-
differ. That's
after he
probably
spent $600 on you at the bar and at the club and all
Like, is
that.
that
Then,
like 3 weeks?
Hey man,
6 weeks?
she said a bond. That might take a while.
yeah, that might take a while.
That bond ain't.
See,
nothing.
okay, tell me this.
A bond might be in the day, man. Come
Okay,
on,
tell me this.
man.
Just like I was saying, I'm single. Okay, I'll meet you. Okay, but we're 17, 18, 19 years old. When I see you, damn, girl, it's on. We might get it that in that night. Why can't we do it now?
Why you can't do it now?
I ain't got no problem with doing it now, but everybody say, what's a bond? How long would a bond
Yeah.
got to be?
It's gonna be a bond is gonna differ from everybody, man. I really think it's gonna differ for everybody.
What she
Right.
saying?
And then if you guys have if you guys are vibing with each other, if it's good rapport, you guys
Right.
are laughing, joking, you guys
Right.
really start feeling
Right.
each other. And some people it takes you a little while, I believe,
Right.
to get to establish that. Some people it's almost like instant. It's like y'all talk about them soulmates and all that. This shit is almost instant.
My daughter,
Man.
mother, I met her. We did it the first night. We was together for about 7 years.
She said she don't have a set time and he don't got to spend nothing on her.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for the
That's
question.
good. You gotta
I'm trying to
figure out-
figure out Donna's question. Theo, what do you think Donna's asking right there? Is she saying what does healthy success look like, or what? Or did she mean what does healthy look like? Or
No, what does healthy success?
healthy? What does healthy success look like?
G, you put the call in number up there?
Oh, let me put the call in number. My bad. Let me put the call in number. Hold on.
But yeah, if you
Where's
feeling
my
somebody,
call?
I mean, I'm like, it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
Here's my
That's
call
like
in.
Yeah, a bond could be 2 hours.
yeah.
It could, but
702-514-4268. Sorry, Shay.
If y'all having good conversation and everything
Right.
flowing, yeah, it could.
So I kind of feel like I wouldn't do anything the first night I met somebody.
Have
that
you ever?
suits me. I have never.
Okay.
Never. I never even had a one night stand. Never.
He go Theo again, G. He give me a let me call my partner because I don't know who this dude is.
Right.
Shit, I don't know who the hell this dude is.
So, but I agree. Like I hear I get it. Like if you're feeling someone, like what difference does it make if you do it now or in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
If he's a dog, he's a dog. You know what I mean?
Exactly. If y'all don't like, you're right.
Well, that cat might be a kitten. I mean, might be a stray cat. So you want
Right.
he might want to get that out the way and see
Gee,
what
what's the
it's
number?
like.
It's up there on the screen.
So I want to ask. Go ahead. Oh,
Kinda true, though,
702-514-4268.
because, like, I would say that test drive the car before you
right.
buy it.
Yeah.
I want to ask this question too. What if you meet somebody, like I say, meet somebody at the grocery store? Okay. Why do a lot of women? I mean, I some reasons I know, but why does women? You say, let's get together, go out, or let me cook for you, come through. Why would a woman rather
Okay, got you. Yeah.
go out and spend money at these high restaurants and high whatever instead of saying, let's throw something on the grill and sit in the backyard and
I wouldn't say it has to be a high end restaurant, but for me, yes, you're gonna take me out first
okay,
because I don't know you.
okay.
You might be a serial killer. Like,
Okay, but we go out and then we eat dinner and I snatch your ass up. Then what?
no, we're out in the public because we're
That don't
meeting
mean
up.
nothing.
We're gonna meet up. But to be
Shay, you need to lift that
to
mic
be
up.
at your
You might-
house,
If you lift that arm up, you don't have to hold it. If you adjust that arm, it'll be up. They can't hear you.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. That's definitely gonna sound better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna say, not only that,
Albert said you need to speak up.
Albert, can you hear me now?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop. So, like I said, I don't know you. I would feel more comfortable than coming to your house. Not only that,
So how long will it? How long? Oh, you're right. How long will it take for you to come to my house?
maybe like the third date or something.
What
Third
about
day? What if I take you out 3 nights in a row? I'm
This
just
is our third date.
what
That's
if
the
I-
third
Oh.
date.
What if I told you to bring a friend on
And
two
you know
of
what?
those days?
I think just whenever I would feel comfortable. Let's just put it that way.
What if I told you bring one of your girlfriends on one of
We're
two
gonna
of those
drink.
nights? 2 of those
Okay.
nights. Bring a
that'd
friend.
be cool.
You'll come right through.
I don't
no
know about
problem.
right through.
But then
I have to. And another thing, I kind of got that first date. That's when I know if I could or could
Right.
not.
Yeah.
Because women know, okay, this is a knucklehead, or this guy just trying to do this,
Or
or
it
if
could be
this a man.
something the way you like.
What's
I don't know.
What's a
you
good
just-
first date?
A good first date, like conversation. You just
No,
know.
where you go. I'm saying, what's a good place to go on the first date?
It could be anywhere.
Sizzler.
Drive through.
Shut up. Nobody does, and nobody does a drive through.
Drive-in movie.
Drive through and go to a drive-in movie.
No, we ain't doing that. We're gonna go to a restaurant, and it doesn't have to be. We could go to BJ's and just sit and talk
Yeah.
and have a meal.
What about
No.
Taco Bell?
We're not doing Taco Bell.
Why? It's a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
Yeah, but that'll mess your stomach up on the first date.
Okay, they got
What
salads.
you mean? What you mean family court? But let it up for a first date. What you mean family court?
But that first date, like conversating with somebody, because like most women know, like he's annoying or he does.
That's what I'm
this
saying.
or
Sometimes they
that.
feeling them in that first night. They be
Yeah.
like, let me go to his house. Or invite him over to my house.
Oh no, you ain't coming to the house. I'll come to your house before you come to my house.
What one excuse you ever used to get out of a date while you was in the middle of eating?
Oh, I already have that ahead of time. I'll tell my girl I'm going, and then you have your phone. You already have it like pre-programmed to call me.
Hmm.
So then you get the call. I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Still, what you mean pre-programmed? So you
have the text already pre-text
Oh,
to that person,
You just saying.
and you just hit the send button. Like
and
you know,
call me.
hit-
And what does that
Call
text say? Call me
Call me.
to get me out of this.
Exactly.
Girl, I got a flat.
Yes.
Can you come help me?
Y'all see? Y'all hear that shit,
See,
fellas?
so hold on. So why don't you just say, look, this date ain't going right. Let me go. Because you know what? You text some. I mean, not me, but if you text somebody and you get that call and you get up out of there, next time I see you, I'm dragging you by your damn braids.
But you don't know she got the call. That's what I say. She didn't.
No, but she ignoring my calls from there on
Oh,
out.
yeah,
She
yeah.
all that. Something ain't right. Why she ain't call me?
But she did that because she.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
But
that. I'm just saying.
I'm nice though. I would feel like.
She doing
Like,
that.
hey,
She
like
don't-
I don't like you smack your
Yeah.
food. Like
Right.
that's
I'm
a
funny
turn
like
off.
that too. But you know what? I have done this now. I've done this. Sit there, female ignoring me or whatever. I don't like this chick. Go to the bathroom. Hey, look, dog, here my
Huh.
$40. I'm
No,
going out
you've
the
done
shit.
that?
Yep. So
That
have.
happened to one of my friends.
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep. Tell her she gotta pay for food. Yep.
So,
That's
you
never
get, so when
happened.
you gave it $40, what was that for?
My drink I had.
Now that's rude.
What?
That is so rude.
No, it's not.
Why wouldn't you just say, all right, you know what, baby girl, I
Let me-
have to go.
Hey,
At
you
that
just
point-
said you got the girl to
Yeah. But I didn't just like dip out
Yeah,
and
Donna,
didn't come
you see
back.
wait a minute.
I'm going to the
so
bathroom,
who
don't
paid
come
for
back.
who paid for the food when you left?
It doesn't matter. I
No,
mean,
did you? At least I left $40. You ain't leave nothing.
Here's my question, man. Here's
You
my
invite-
question. Are we
you
talking about
invited me.
are we talking about blind dates here?
No, when you meet somebody.
So
But
like
it's
this
the
don't make
first date.
this is not making any sense to me
why is it not?
because
We
to,
met
to
at
me
the grocery
out
store.
you met okay so
We-
y'all just really just met and passed. There hasn't been any
Correct.
conversation on the
Right.
phone.
Right.
No conversation on the phone. Nothing.
No, they talked on the phone.
But this the
You
first
should be able
dinner
to, you
date.
should be able to get a feel off the phone conversation, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
No, because nowadays all women want to do is text. They don't want to talk on the phone.
Damn.
See,
All they do is text.
I'm-
Text.
Damn.
I am the other way around.
Sean, what's
rather
up? Thanks
talk.
for joining, bro.
A lot of
I'd rather
a lot of them
talk.
probably can't hold the conversation. You got to think
Exactly.
about that.
Did you ever ask the man out and you paid?
Nope.
Why
Why
not?
not?
I just haven't. I just always been asked out and always been invited out.
Even the dude you like, you say, well, you probably say, well, next date on me, you did that before. He took you out the first time. Next time was on you.
No, I have had a date where I will say, "Oh, you know what?
No,
I got this.
No,
I've done
no,
that."
No, when you called him and say,
I'm taking you out.
There you go. What you doing Tuesday?
Oh, on birthdays, I've done
Hey,
birthdays.
Shay.
What you talking about? Hey.
That's all I've done.
How
okay?
long? Say how long does it take for you realize or say I'm gonna get this man son? I'm gonna have sex with him. How long does it
What's
take?
her name?
It just depends.
Depend on what?
How
So
I
it could be
feel.
the first night, but you just won't do it because you never did it on the first night, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I just
Okay.
will never do it on the first night.
But you have felt the way like that. I want to get this nigga son.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that
Okay.
attraction.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So when I get, like I say, when I'm single, I get to talking shit to you, and you get the key kid to touch me on my shoulder. I got you.
That's not always
I
true
got a
though.
question.
I've
Yeah,
laughed.
well,
I've laughed.
okay.
And
You,
then, like,
you ain't touched my
See?
shoulder.
no, I've laughed. And I'm like, oh, he's cool. And then later, it's just something I'll tell my brother over here, like, oh.
Thea, what question you got, bro?
It's for Detroit. Can I swing a little bit?
Yeah.
You say you're about to be 54.
Sir.
How long you plan on playing the dating single game?
Or,
You know
or are you looking?
You know what?
We getting older,
Right. And like I say, when we started off early, it's like a roller coaster ride.
and now we getting sicknesses, different things.
You
need,
right.
You need somebody to help you.
Oh, absolutely. And I would love somebody to help me. But it's always some bullshit in the game.
They need help.
Now I got to go back to G. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and say, "Damn, it might just be me."
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and say, "I'm the problem."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
You got.
But when you, that's just like, okay, you got somebody out here, you got these, got married, you got some that got multi girlfriends, you got somebody out here tricking, you got somebody, some guys like, fuck it, I'm gonna get this young girl, I'm gonna give her $150, let her come do what she got to do. All this other, this chick that I just met, all this, I need this, my car, this and that. No, I'm gonna call this girl to get her $150. She go about her business, and I'm gonna be all right. I'm getting older, right?
The Bill Cosby.
Not that I'm doing it, but I'm just saying, to be right.
Bill. I mean, that's back in the day. He used to say that. He used to say it wasn't about the Bill Cosby. It was about he was the first one to say he would give up the money. You ain't need no names or nothing. Just that's
And I
it.
think I'm gonna tell you that, and I wish it was 1 million people listening. Yeah, I'm single. I'm about to be 54. I got a 4-bedroom house. I work. I do my thing. All I want is my man cave in my backyard. If I meet me a woman, she come do whatever she want to do to that damn house. I wouldn't give a damn. Just respect me, love me, let's have fun.
Send this out to my girls out here that are single.
Yeah, you tell them. Matter of fact, you bring them over.
Y'all,
You can drop them off.
y'all look him up on Instagram. His handle is Black Love number 90.
Look, and I don't. And listen,
What up,
and I'll be on Facebook, but I just like post stuff.
Yeah.
Instagram, I never had Twitter. I didn't know X is now Twitter. I never had none of that. I look on Facebook and this and that. I don't be in the streets. I'd rather save my money, give me a plane ticket, and go out and leave the country.
So what's the youngest you'll date?
Youngest I date,
Your daughter 27.
she's 27.
Look, he had to throw that in there.
He
You
said,
know what?
He said, well,
You know what?
Have a good looking friend.
You know what? She ain't gonna be underage. She ain't gonna be underage.
He's saying he'll go 22.
She ain't gonna be
23.
underage.
So you'll go 18?
She ain't gonna be underage. Depending what country, what city you in. She ain't gonna be underage. I'm just saying because same thing. You get this 20-year-old. She date the 60-year-old man. That
But now you get that.
right.
I'm saying you get that 20-year-old. She don't know signs of a stroke or high blood pressure and all that.
but you got to teach her. But some of the older ones don't either, right?
No,
Some of the older ones don't either.
I never thought about that,
No,
man.
you right. Yeah,
She
you
don't know
absolutely
signs.
right.
She don't
She
know
don't know
signs.
nothing, right.
And then saying it like this: you getting older, you go to the doctor. He say you got X, Y, whoopty whoopty, blah blah blah.
I need somebody to take care of
But
me.
you get an older one, when she cook the food, she gonna know what you can and what you can't have. You get that little 20-year-old. I want some hot wings and fries. You know what I'm saying?
And hot Cheetos.
And hot Cheetos, you know. And guess what? And you want that little young thing swinging around there.
No, I ain't just say I want a young thing.
No, I'm saying, but
yeah.
I'm saying she there with you.
Yeah.
And she bring on some hot chicken wings.
No, but I definitely, that's why I say I want me a decent woman that's of age. If I'm gonna be with a woman that's gonna be at the house with me, no, I want a woman that knows what she doing. I mean, you got some older women, they're like, this nigga, he on his way out. Let me put something in his food so he can check out. I know you done told her, I got this life policy, I got this. Hey, she might help you go.
Hey,
She might help you check out.
Get you a 22-year-old CNA. You good?
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, but I do want a decent woman
Yeah,
that's
I'm
of
just messing
age.
with
I
you.
know. I
Okay.
want a decent woman that's of age, you know, like I say. But out here, like I say, where can you really go and just, you know,
Besides the grocery store.
yeah, where can you go? You got something at your job?
Dia, we do see your message. Dia says, I don't want to spend money at a high-end restaurant. I love Big Texas barbecue. I know a good Cuban food place that's less than $15 a plate. I prefer Del Taco over Taco Bell.
Right.
It doesn't matter if that's a first date because I'm going straight home and we might not even like each other. I don't mind paying sometimes, and I won't ride in the car with anyone I just met, and I share my location when I'm out.
That's a good job.
I,
Good
I,
job.
I hate to text.
That's a good job.
I hate
And
texting.
Donna says,
Yeah.
who's going on dates with someone without conversations, right?
I mean,
You
have
got a
small,
conversation.
but you have like that small conversation when you just first met.
Yeah, because when you might be handling some business, you be like, let's exchange numbers. Then you say, let's meet at a bar, or let's meet at for dinner or lunch.
Yeah.
Hey, Brains Tickle says I'm in an age gap relationship. Let's know what that number is, if you don't mind.
breaking is your gap? Is it that is it that
Yeah,
far
who-
apart? I didn't think it was that far
who's
apart.
Who's younger and who's older?
He said he's 45. She in Pampers.
So Theo, you saying
22 years?
so?
22-year gap.
Oh, is it 22 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And she, I you know, I've she's a YouTuber chick I know from
22.
YouTube.
He's 40, say
And-
44?
Oh, you have, what's your are you want to put your podcast out here about this breaking?
So we can watch it. I want to watch it.
22 years.
Yeah.
I would love to check that out. If you want to
Ah.
post it in the chat,
That's
we
a
appreciate
big
it.
gap. Wait.
Now 60-40, okay. That's different. But anything else, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I like to talk about politics, what's going on in the world. I like to talk about things.
She's 35 and he's 57.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad at all.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. That's,
That
you
ain't-
know.
that ain't bad.
But I'm looking for somebody that's know to put it down. See, my mama from the South, Sam, Alabama.
Oh, she got to cook.
So she got to know how to cook, got to know how to do things, and just like my mom used, I love my black folks. I don't care. I love my black folks.
Yeah.
And I never understood why until now, till I got older, why brothers date outside their race. Like I said, my mom used to always say, if you can't use your comb, don't bring her home. My mom from Selma, Alabama, where it went down. So, matter of fact, my cousin, I don't know if y'all remember, was it 1963, 16th Baptist Church in Birmingham, Alabama, when they bombed, the white folks bombed. My aunt and my cousin was in there. My cousin just walked away from the 5 girls that got killed down in Birmingham. I got people all down in Birmingham. But, like I say, she got to know how to do, she got to have something up here. I don't want no dummy walking around. I got to tell you, do everything.
Okay, so why you said now you understand why our brothers date outside?
Race,
Yep,
yeah, that's what I
outside
want.
Why?
race.
That's what I want to hear. Why?
Because our women don't listen to us.
Mm.
Our women do not listen to us. They
Respect.
don't want to hear respect.
Respect.
They don't listen to us. They don't want to hear what we
So
got
you
to
saying
say.
black women don't listen to black men? Is that what you're
They
They
saying?
do not listen to black men. They don't. They. I'm not saying all.
And they
I'm
act
not
like-
saying all.
they act
They
like
like they
they're
better than us. They act like they're a man. They.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
They act like they men. They don't want it. They just don't want to come together no more. It's just. It's rough.
That go
But-
back to what I very first said at the beginning.
But
the different how they respect. Yeah.
Yes.
but I was
yeah.
gonna say that I remember I heard what you said
Mm-hmm.
as far as why, but it could also be these women were raised by a single mother. So this is all they saw was this single woman doing everything
But they sing
that might have been
Oh, I'm
treated
sorry.
wrong by a man. what I
allegedly.
mean? I just said might have been
And then how many cases?
treated wrong by a man or beaten, and this is what this woman saw. So it's, you know what I mean. So if you're not seeing a mother and father, if you're not in that household. may not know how.
That's the women's perspective. Now, from a guy's perspective, me and you have a child. You got me on child support. Let me come by and get TJ every time I come over there. It's a hassle. I got to fight Gary. I got to fight everybody because it's a problem. And then the child raised up, your daddy ain't no good. No, the daddy tired of coming over here, got dang there, go to jail. To come pick you up, I got to bring my pistol and everything else. So it's two sides to every sword.
No, there is. But women who are doing that, they're just
It's a lot of them out
being,
there, Shay.
yeah, they're just being evil.
It's a
trying
lot
to
out
get
there.
Why black women don't want to come together with black men? Why they always, I don't need a man. Yes, you do. You need a man.
So I can say I was one of those that would say I don't need a man because single mother who raised her kids alone. You know what I mean? I wasn't that one that, okay, I'm gonna go put this Negro on child support because my thing is they know, men know, you know your responsibility. So my kids are gonna be taken care of regardless. And I was that mother that did that. And I just being always by myself, putting bunk beds together. I just felt like I can do it by myself. I don't need you. I could do it myself. And a lot of women still feel that way.
A lot of women, it's a lot of successful women out here now that, you know, from back in the day, you know, the man always took care of the house. Well, some women stayed at home, but, well, oh, I got a job. I got toys at home. I can do this. I can do that. And that's what I'm saying. Our women in the late 40s, 50s, they don't want to come together with brothers no more. They
But
do not want to come together.
And
Because they got to meet that right man to come into their life and say, hey, you need to step back. I got this. You don't got to do everything by yourself.
In your I don't need a man times, was you lonely anytime? Was there a feeling of loneliness?
No, I mean, I had like, I might have been with somebody. So I think I told this when Tasha was on here. Having a man, if I bought something that needed to be put together,
Keep talking.
and something needed to be put together, and you're trying to put it together, I'm like, I got it. I just, for whatever reason, I felt like I could do it better.
You're alpha female.
But it was because just being a single mother. But it took somebody to tell me, hey, just chill, step back. I got this.
You never in life heard a dude say I don't need a woman. Y'all say I don't need a man. That ain't.
I agree. I agree.
Why is that? And knowing most men feel like this man, he's successful doing it by himself right now.
I would love to have a woman.
Right.
I would love to have a
There
woman.
you go.
But sometimes, like I said, it takes that right person to come into your life and make you see what you weren't seeing.
I don't know where they at, because out here, I mean, for real, I would love to have a woman. Matter of fact, you know, okay, I've been out here 17 years. My brother passed away at 49. He was in 2016. My daughter out here. She doing her own thing. I was married. I think I divorced 2008 or something like that. But, no, 2015. I haven't, and I kid you not, I haven't had a holiday meal or a real home cooked meal since then. Because the women you meet, they don't know how to cook this. They don't know, you know, they don't cook. I know how to cook this, but I don't know how to cook this. Home cooked meal, I would love to have a home cooked meal. I go and try to put me something together, and sometimes I'll put it together, I'll throw it away, because sometimes the way a woman prepares something is the bomb.
Let me ask you this. Okay. Let me ask you this. Like Theo was saying, when you look in the mirror, is maybe your wall too high? You won't compromise on some things if you meet a woman that might get close to what you like?
I compromise. I ain't got no problem coming down, but I do have a high wall.
Okay.
Now I can say I do have a high wall,
Yeah.
but I mean,
I got something to say. For everybody in this room, what other race of women, Hispanic, Asians, any other race of women do you hear say, I don't need a man besides the black one?
Ain't never.
G?
no, I don't hear that. I'm not in no spaces where I hear that being said.
So we're so programmed to turn against each other, the Django mentality, that we feud against each other. We're the only race that tear each other out. Guess what? The term baby daddy, that came from black folks. You just now starting to hear from few Hispanics, but you don't hear no other races say baby mama or baby daddy.
Yeah, because they pick up our lingo. Like being from Detroit, I've never seen nothing but blacks in my neighborhood unless I went downtown, it was a game, or until I went to the military. I never had one white student, Mexican or nothing that would go to school with me. Never.
Wow.
All the teachers was black. We might have had one, maybe two white teachers that, you know, knew what they was doing. They was in there, but I never grew up around white folks. So my father, like, okay, now I read the Quran. My father was Muslim. So yeah, as a young kid, I was, you know, I know it's a higher power. As a young kid, I was baptized, but I read the Quran and Allah, you know. So my father, my brother, that's you know, my father gone now. But all I knew was black. That's all I knew. When I got to the military and all this racist stuff, and I knew where my mother and them came from, and that's what got me in trouble in the military.
You ain't gonna call me that.
White boy said, "What you said? What?
Yeah.
Okay, I big you. You just gotta whoop me."
Yeah.
And like I say, and dating, all I wanted, that chocolate girl over there. I want that sister right there, man. Y'all go. My boy used to bring a white girl in. He did. Now he worked out in the suburbs. He used to bring a white girl in the neighborhood. Come to the house, her foot up on the couch. We can't put our foot up on the couch or the table. But when he go out there in the suburbs, police pull him over, impound his car, this and that. I said her name was Becky. Matter of fact, that's what her name was, Becky. And my boy, you know, rest in heaven. But that's all I knew was that, you know. But now I understand. I say, dang, why it took me 53 years to realize that our sisters is pushing us back. They, you know, I may see you walking down the street, Shay, or walking in. How you doing, sister? And you don't speak to me, I'm finna run up on you and come in front of you and say, I said hello, sister.
Oh no, I
And,
But a lot
real
don't.
quick, I want to read some of these comments real quick because there's been some great comments, so I don't want to pass them by. Like I'm reading these comments. We reading these comments. Brain Stickle said, "All right, have the men cultivated a space where women have to be hard?" She also says, "Have the men created a space where the women must move a certain way? When does accountability occur?" Rosalind says, "I've never been one that said I don't need a man, but every man can't lead." I like that comment. That's so true.
Facts.
Yeah.
Brain Stickle says, some men maybe, just maybe, are creating environments where women don't feel they can rely on the man. Adia says, "My skin is dark, but I'm Latina. I want and need a man. I was raised by Abuelita, and we are taught a little different. We're not asked the same." Hey, I'm not sure what your idea. I'm not. Are you in Vegas? We're not all the same. Belinda, folks have to address their own personal issues, trauma, or whatever, and just stay single until they heal. Snowball trauma. Kimberly, thank you, Kimberly, for joining. I think this is our first Kimberly from Kimberly. I've never seen that name in the chat, so I definitely want to read hers. I'm not going to read Carly's.
What up, Kim? What up, though?
I don't think it's a matter of I don't need a man. It's just you've learned independence for so long that you naturally take on what a man normally does. That's kind of what you was talking about, Shay.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So thank you for your comments. But yeah, man.
Fred dismissed it. How to send stars.
Hey, you know what, Fred? I have no idea, bro.
If you're on Facebook, it'll tell just click send stars.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook, just click
you got
send stars.
you got a card or something on there, because I did. You got a card on there.
It should be at the top. If you go right back to the top, you should be.
But answer this question, Shay. Does a lot of black women keep a lot of other black women from getting men?
Yes. You asked her, but yeah.
Let me jump in.
Yeah.
Do a lot of black women keep other black women from keeping a man or getting a man?
They go Kip, G.
You know how you talk. You know
Kip, what up,
how you know you get to talking, girl. That nigga ain't shit. Or he ain't this. He got a baby by such and such. He got. Do you know? You know Detroit. Detroit got 7. No, just like say nobody say Detroit. You got some names you can put out there, but women come together.
I will say there are some women out there like that. Thankfully, I don't have friends that are like that. But you think so? Like,
okay. Say it this way: is it fair to say, Reg, me and you born in Vegas? G, you came out here, graduated school, 86, 87, 86, 87, 88, 90, 91, 92. A lot of women got pregnant on the first time. Yeah and nay, y'all agree?
I agree with you. 100%.
Okay, so now you get pregnant by me on our very first time sneaking doing it. And we get older. We both were irresponsible.
Yep.
But now I'm learning how to take care of a child just like you. But then as I get older and look Theo move on now, I don't, got myself as an adult, had a family over here. Now you don't turn this child against me. Your daddy didn't do me like that.
Right.
When we were kids.
Yeah, but he said friends turning like
Yeah,
females.
but
turning.
you sitting there and you talking to your girl. He said he was coming by to pick up the baby, and he ain't run ready. I had it ready.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another instance. I've been out here 17 going to 18 years. Work up at the dump. First thing person, you work at the dump. Ain't mess with you.
Yeah.
I've been there 2 days.
Yeah.
But why?
That's because women hating on other, talking to other women, dragging all the brothers' names through the dirt.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. Do women keep other women from having a man? Girl, you shouldn't mess with him. Or girl, he ain't got this. Or girl, he got 4 kids. Or girl,
He tried to talk to my
he
friend.
tried to talk to my
But
friend.
I do believe if a woman tells another woman this dude is no good, like she's speaking from facts. She
How you know?
Hell no.
I don't know about that,
I
Shay.
don't think chicks just make stuff up.
What?
Really?
It's 4 against 1 right here.
So I see all y'all must have had some dirt.
So me coming out here fresh. I ain't got no kids about nobody out here.
Okay.
Even my daughter mother, she back from Detroit to Chicago. I ain't, they'll say, Ken, no, you don't know Ken. Detroit. Oh, I know Detroit. He work up at the dump, this and that. But why the first thing? Oh, you work at the dump. I heard about y'all. I this and that. Blah blah. What's?
I don't know anything about that because I ain't never heard nothing about nobody that works at the dump. And I know a few of y'all from the dump.
Yeah.
Yes, it can. So maybe that's just you. That goes back to that look in the mirror thing we was talking about.
No.
So I was going
As being as a single,
I was going to ask you what what's the word?
I heard Detroit.
I know.
Listen, I never heard
But I don't
Detroit.
know because I was, coming out. I'm like, dang, I can't get nobody. Damn.
Yeah.
So what is it that you
I'm
try
try-
to talk to a lot of women? So they're like, oh girl,
No.
Detroit try to get
No,
with
they
everybody.
try to put the other men that came before me,
In a box.
drag they man, put them in a box.
Hey, look, Shay, the dump had groupies.
Yes.
So because the dump, we hung out at certain places, especially when it was 2 shifts. It was certain places that we went, and you had women that always used to be in these certain spots.
Especially payday.
Yeah, payday.
And Gates, not to cut you off, Ruth, just this what I, before I got here, they used to say they used to get paid on Wednesdays. And everybody be lined up at that dirt lot. But 2 days, okay, yeah. And then 2 days later, they ain't there to pick them up.
Okay. So Gary, I remember we used to hang out a lot back in the day. Certain spots with your friends. Like about
The rumor.
You still get it to this
but
day.
now I'm thinking about like some of the females that were there that I remember.
But Shay, let me say this for the fellas. Where there's trash, there gonna always be rats.
That's right. Route rats. R&R. Route rats. Route rats. Route rats.
I never knew this.
Bars.
How did I not know this?
Well, Shay, we learn something new
Because
every
of your
day.
because
Keep
of your
living.
brother.
But I would hang with him, and I
That-
would be there when the females were there.
What did you say again? Because you would hang with him. So the clout, the respect that he had, nobody tried to come off and do that.
But what I'm saying is, even the females that were there, thinking back, that were there all the time.
Yeah. Now
Oh.
it was a bunch of people probably in that crew that
Right.
was knocking down the females like bowling pins.
Yeah.
But because of you, that's G's sister. Hey, what's up?
I don't know if that ever stopped anybody, to be honest.
Yeah. But I ain't never talked to none of your friends.
You sure about that? You know we name names on this show.
Yeah,
Hey.
we dropped
Wait.
Drop them.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Nope, never.
Yeah, because like I said, I learned a lot about Vegas. Like I say, I used to, go up there and watch a football game at the football spots, People ask me, are you from here? Because I got pulled up by guys. You from the Gershons? I say, what the hell is a Gershon? I said, I'm from the D, you know what I'm saying? Then when I went to Fiesta, I said, what is a Gershon? They, told me this and that. Just like when, who y'all just having here a couple weeks ago?
Marcus?
No, big fella.
Oh,
Lou,
sweet Lou.
Lou.
I learned a lot of, just listen, I think before that, but y'all brought it back about, which neighborhood had the best
Yeah,
girls and who they can't see. I learned a lot coming, because I was like, yeah, how this little Vegas, but everybody, like I say, everybody knew each other.
Yeah.
And just like you said, you didn't have to be in a game to be a man instead of by yourself, this and that.
Yes, sir.
And for real, from all y'all in here, I'm just meeting Shay, but Gates, I remember I used to work with him. And we used to be over there by the hospital. That I said, "Man, gotta get this truck." And I learned some stuff from him. You just talking to you or working with you, and just seeing Reg up in the casino. He's the first person to show me how to play the poker machine. Hey, I don't even listen. I don't even know how to play the regular poker, but that poker machine.
Wait, Deuces Wild?
Huh?
No,
You talked to machine.
The machine at the Fiesta. I hit my Reggie sitting next to Reg.
Right.
But like I say, in Vegas, hey.
Right. I want to go back to something what Theo brought up earlier about you and you talking about you what do you say, Theo? 18, 21? She not gonna know when what you say, Theo?
Oh, when you
Heart
have
medication.
You have a heart medication, none of that.
Right.
She ain't gonna know so that's important. So what's the signs? As black folks, they say we what they say? What do they say, man, Reg?
Which means as black folks, we the first one to die. Our life expectancy is the lowest. Life expectancy is the least.
Right.
It is.
I can see that.
And what age did y'all see
Hold on, let me get the readers out.
when it comes to black folks? We about to get into this last topic of
Ooh,
life
I can see
expectancy.
that.
Yes, this what made me wanna
last week we was talking about, Shay was saying she wanted to live. What'd you say, Shay? 100? You want to live to 100?
Live yes, or longer.
Give me 35, 40 more. I'm cool.
But given you say 35, 40 more,
About 30,
but going
35.
by the stats,
It
we
ain't
not
gonna
getting
happen.
that.
Thank you. I know that. So
Going
give me
by
30,
the stats,
35.
black folks ain't getting
Let
that.
me get it, G.
I'm gonna go vegan.
All right, so are we gonna believe the stats, Reg? Come with the reading.
Here we go. This is as of 2021, and my co-host Shay was
I gave you on 2023.
she adjusted some of these numbers for me.
Oh,
So we're gonna
okay,
go.
okay.
So life expectancy of all races as of 2021. The average was 76 years. Black people 70 years old. White people 76 years old. Hispanic 77. I had on here Asian 76, but Shay said nope. It's 83 years old for Asians. And what G was saying, why are we the lowest on the totem pole?
Why are we the lowest on the totem pole? Hey, Kip, ain't no link today. Hit that phone number up in the corner. Kip, you want to call in 702-514-4268.
I want to take this one Shay first.
Go ahead.
My take is on it.
What's your take, Reg?
Our eating habits.
You think our eating habits is why?
Yes.
Really? Theo, I know you got something on that. I know you got something on that, Theo.
Let me know when y'all.
I know Theo got something on this.
I'm gonna say
Go ahead,
it's
Shay.
high cholesterol.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Okay.
I think both y'all wrong.
Hold on. They're gonna keep saying, well, what Theo might say, well, I'm gonna say you bought that
I'm
pork.
gonna go before
Well,
Theo.
Theo gonna say,
I'm gonna go before Theo.
well, an older our family, they ate it, they lived a long time, but I disagree because it's putting more shit.
Yeah, more stuff
put,
in the- you're right,
There you
I
go. They
agree.
put more
Like I
shit
say,
in
yeah, I don't eat pork. Like I said, I think it's eating habits, but I think it's the stuff that they important to us and important from wherever they're important, and the government.
So
is
why
taking the food.
so why is it just hitting us? Why is it just affecting us?
Because that's just like when they migrated from the
I can't
South.
believe Reggie and missed the
No,
obvious.
I got it.
What's the obvious?
Lack of exercise.
You still missed
Nah,
it.
I mean,
You still missed it.
G,
You
go
still
ahead,
missed it.
because I'm over here shaking.
Well,
right now.
me
don't
because
say
Theo wants to get into this real quick. This is probably
Oh.
Kip.
Gotta
This is
call,
Kip
gotta
calling.
Uh-oh.
I already know this is Kip. Kip is gonna call in, and I'm gonna let Kip get to it. When he get to it, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from, my man? What's up, Kip? Hold your thought, Kip. Hold your thought. I'm gonna get mine off first. Then I'm gonna let Theo get his off. Then we're gonna let Kip go. Well, first of all, there are several reasons why I believe that we're we're dying at a younger age. We don't trust the doctor, so we're not even going to get checked out. We not even going to see if I ain't going to the doctor. I'm just gonna let it ride. We last in economics, so that has a lot to do with it. We don't have access to the same resources, and the eating has something to do with it. That also, but I think it's just all those things combined. You know what I'm saying? Just and it's probably some more. So I'm gonna let Theo
Stress.
that too.
That's number one.
All that.
Number one, stress.
All that.
Because you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say stress, and I'm gonna say that damn gun everybody pick it up. Because you know what? We shoot each other, kill each other at a young age, and guess what? Our parents is trying to get to 80, 90 years old. They stressed the fuck out.
Yeah, they ain't gonna make it.
They ain't gonna make it. So us, I think it's stress, some of the eating habits, and it's just us killing each other.
Theo.
You done shaking?
Yeah, I'm done.
And then after Theo, we're gonna go to Kip, the phone call. Go ahead.
It's a 3-letter word called sin. No, you say Allah. It's a 3-letter word called sin. What we got away from as a race of people, we got away from family. We got away from marriage.
True that.
We got away from family. So growing up, Big Mama and Grandpa was together forever, regardless he tipped off or whatever. You still had family. Then we go back to baby mamas. When do we see marriages? We stay engaged for 8, 9 years. So we don't build. You can't build a community. Community builds nations. We don't get married no more. We don't build nothing no more.
Facts.
So that's the bottom line. That's why we fell in. You look at the Asians, they'll all stay together.
Migrate.
And then they come together and their kids get married early. They don't wait to 50, 60 to get married. They get married early and build their careers and families.
Yep.
You know, we'll get married later in the game, stressed out.
Yeah.
I now want to get married because I'm done running the streets. My blood pressure up. I got liver cancer.
I got gout.
I got gout. You know, and so that's what we fell away from. We fell away from God, period, as a people. And God is punishing us. And like he said, we picking up the guns. Well, guess what? I was more scared of my mom and daddy than the police.
Yep.
I was more scared of my mom and daddy than the police. I knew where all the guns was at in the house, but I wasn't picking them up. Because I knew, like boys in the hood, oh, Pops whooped that butt.
Yeah, with that whoop. Yeah.
And so, but now Pops ain't around, so son hanging around the neighborhood.
Mama's scared of the kids.
Yes.
And that's why, I've been engaged to talking earlier, and a topic I was in this could be part of this topic, family. Who is your family?
Who is your family?
Who is your family?
And Theo, you make, and I'm gonna go to the caller. That you made a good point as far as that family structure not being there anymore. You know what I'm saying? That, and people don't really may not look at that as that trickle down effect. And if you think about it, that lack of family structure kind of streams off into a lot of our problems. Kip, what you got for us, brother? How you doing today, man?
Hey, I'm well, man. I want to first of all thank you for allowing me to come on your be with your distinguished guest on this panel here. Hey, but I want to say, man, add to that, that was all of you guys got good points, great points. I mean, I can rock with all of that because all of it plays a part, and your longevity and having good health and things like that, with the family structure being broken down and we as black men, I'm not going to say the black woman. The black woman, she normally goes to the doctor quite a bit. It's the black men that don't do those kind of things because we sometimes we buy into all that pseudo stuff about the white man's out to get us and all that kind of stuff. But that and your diet and your exercising and things like that, all that stuff plays a part, plays a part into the longevity. So, and definitely finances plays a big role as well. So, all of them great points and great topics. Y'all guy was right on point with it. But I mean, we point the problems out, but then, what about these solutions?
That's where I was going.
That's the biggest thing.
That's where I was going. What's the solution? What's the solutions? How do we get that family structure back together? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have no hope.
Communication.
I don't have no hope. Do y'all? The social influence is too powerful.
Well,
the outside world is powerful.
Yep.
Go ahead,
That's
Kip.
true, but I would like to say something. Two men out here, I like to challenge them, especially when we get to a certain age, and I fall in that category. I feel as though that that your role change in life as you evolve, and I feel like we should be coming up with more solutions for the next generation. It may seem, you may not have it all correctly, but it's good to get out what you're looking for, what you think about the overall picture. You write your stuff down and you put it out there and you see what's up. And you see how it works. Somebody may gravitate toward it. Who knows? But these are the things that maybe next week we come back and have the solutions, and we put the solutions on the table, and we go with it from there. You know what I'm saying? And
we put that blueprint down. They got to follow it.
They may not pick up on all of it. They may take something from you, something from me, something from G Gates, and that's the way it may roll. They may take it from somebody else from outside the group that the panel that's speaking right now. You know, it's the way it may be. I mean, I know that's how I was. I learned a lot, not only with the men in my family raising me, my father, my older brothers, but I also observed how other men carried themselves. And I'll just take a little bit from here, a little bit from there. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. Let me add that to my, to my situation and stuff like that. That's the way I was moving.
Right.
And plus I got married. And plus I got married early too. I was married when I was 22.
Right.
Right. And see what the
Because
thing is.
Because I wasn't
Hold
going,
on one second.
I wasn't going nowhere.
And the thing is, it starts with conversations like his. When we talk about solutions, like what are solutions, and we're gonna go like I said, we don't have to jump right into the solutions right now. But Theo, you already talked about a little bit of solutions. So what's your take, Theo?
Okay, my take is we need to be examples before we can teach it. And it broke off with the black race with the Superfly era. Before then, the grandparents, if you got pregnant at 16, you was an embarrassment to the family. You was embarrassment. They held you up, and now you be 16, 14, 15. It's like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? A little fast butt back there pregnant, but the mama ain't nothing but 30 her dang self. So we not embarrassed no more. We're not embarrassed at all. We're not examples. And then when somebody think about it. When the last time we knew somebody to get married?
My niece just got married, man.
Yep.
Okay. One out of.
So we promoting marriage.
Yeah. So you gotta build family. It starts with God. No matter what you believe, it starts with family. You look at the Hispanics at 16, the quinceanera. Yep. They're leading their children, they're teaching, the agents, they're getting married. All other race except us.
Hey Theo, real quick, everybody. How many families? How many people have families who sit down and have dinner together? 5, 6 o'clock at night, and on Sundays, everybody come to the table, have a prayer, whatever, and eat dinner together.
Sunday dinners ain't no more.
That's gone.
No dinners. I'm talking. Everybody come in, Uber eat something in the fridge. I want this leftovers. All that. My mom just put a pot of beans on at the beginning of the week. That's what she eating all week. Then she might throw some turkey legs or some chicken wings in there, for later on in the week and some cornbread. But everybody sat down and ate together. You don't see that no more. Everybody eating in their bedrooms, outside on the porch, in the backyard. I'm eating on my friend's house. Yeah, don't do that no more.
Shay, what you think?
I agree. That's so very true.
Yeah, those are good, man. I like that. So some old heads on point, man. They on point tonight. I like that.
So if I got I don't know if you meant by starting with the younger family, or the family you already have. It's because if I got 5 piece of shit brothers, and I'm trying to plant that seed, they piece of shit. They're not gonna listen. So that family is gonna be gone.
Start with your.
I was so excited for this conversation. I could show y'all in my text. I've been married over 30 years. I don't have my bumps and everything else. My daughter called me yesterday with a situation. I said, you need a husband. You need a covering. See, regardless what me and your mama,
right?
We struggled. We did everything, but we made sure you was all right. Now you out here, you got your child on your own, but yet at the same time, you don't have no help. You got to call mama and daddy. And I said, you need I don't want to do that. He going to do this and cheat. I said, stop. You got to back up. Don't look at what everybody else do. Be your own leader.
Yeah.
Be your own leader. You won't allow the child, I don't want to put the business out to go with her daddy, but you'll drop off at my house. Let the damn girl go be with her daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no. So we got, and then you try to teach, but social media, television, the private world. And I really hate to say this. I really hate to say it. I believe my personal mistake was sending my daughter to a black college.
Give me the reason why.
Yeah, why?
That might go. Is that gonna go too deep today?
Nah, just really quick answer that.
Hold on.
Yeah, I would like him. I would like him to expound on that for a little bit.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. I want him to save that because I just happen to be going to black colleges next Thursday.
Nah, we ain't saving it.
Oh, well, they can't save.
We ain't saving that shit. We tried that save shit a few weeks ago and it didn't work.
Okay.
Showed it.
Okay. So I just had a conversation. I'm a history buff,
Yeah.
and I love Black Hebrew history.
Okay.
So everything we was taught in school was all lies. So I used to tell my child to ask her professors this and that. They didn't teach none of. They didn't teach no truths in school. So what do a child do when they learn to go to school? You join a gang, which is a sorority or fraternity, right? You pledge in Greek.
Yeah.
You're not Greek. I ain't going there. You're not Greek. So why are you pledging something you're not? So then, secondly, then you come home, you're a drug head or you're an alcoholic. Now you ain't got nothing but debt. But guess what? When you start out young, working circus, working casinos, whatever, husband and wife, you're building something. So now you get a woman, agree with me, you got a degree. Now I'm looking for a man that's on my level. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we got too many issues going on. Too many issues going on.
But there's no.
But that could be like that in the white colleges.
But I'm just, I sent it to one. But it's the same basically with all colleges. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But there's nothing wrong with her wanting somebody that's on her level.
But understand what I'm saying, Shay. A woman to go out there, a man will go out there. All of us, when you start working.
93. What you mean?
No, just start your first job.
Age.
Oh, about 15, I think.
So you see what we say?
Paper route 19.
So you see, we as men, we ain't thinking about school. We thinking about money.
Yeah.
Right.
So think about the ladies. Now you go to school, you get your doctorate, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Now you 8 years behind,
I'm better than you.
But you want a man that's on your level, but yet you still carrying a tail with you, which is student loans and everything else.
Yep.
This is my thing. As long as she finds a good man to treat her right and her baby right, that's all that matters.
Nowadays, they don't want that.
You can't just get
Now-
married.
No.
But meaning you
And-
can't just get married just to get married to help for somebody to help you. Just make sure he's the right person.
Because to go back to the family thing, okay, we're in our 50s or whatever, people in their 40s, 50s. You got first cousins, right?
Yeah.
Right, you got your first cousin. How many family members you know up under there? You know your first cousin, all your aunts and uncles. Like I know all my aunts and uncles died, big mama, grandmas, they gone. Now my cousin, that's my age, I know they kids. But after that, you don't know their kids, so you can't have a family reunion, you can't come together.
Right.
Family don't come together. I go to Detroit. I just went for a football game. We had a little brunch. And my cousins, family, kids was there. I was like, who is it? They didn't even come over and introduce, this your cousin, this my baby.
Right.
I just knew the ones who that's my age and they kids, because they about to have kids. But family don't come together no more. No family reunions. It's just broken. That's why, like I said, I go home to Detroit and I go to a game and I'll come back. I won't even let nobody know I'm there. Cause my mother, my sister, I got, my sister's mother, they in different places. My father gone, but I may have a couple of cousins I have to see. But I wouldn't let nobody know I'm there. Because I used to go home and run out tank of gas, trying to go everybody's house. They don't even call me and see if I'm all right or nothing. So I don't even, but family.
Like say
Kip,
Big Mama
go ahead.
She ain't just putting everything together like
Right.
she used to.
And Kip, we gonna close out. I'm gonna let you have your final words. What you got? You got any final words, Kip?
Oh no, man! The conversation was great, man. I really enjoyed it. But as always, we don't go long enough with it, but you do give enough to keep you coming back, and I do appreciate the great conversation that the old heads shared today. So I like that. So you guys were spot on, money on with it, and
Kip, we can stay on for another 2 hours. Kip, you want us to stay on for another 2?
I think your guest will get a little upset.
Yeah, right now we hot in this bitch. My wife turned the air down, but it's still hot in here.
Nah, I'm gonna take my shirt off like she said.
Well, look, you know what that side is. You know that side is.
Right.
About to go.
Exactly. Hey, but Kip, you definitely want to come back next week, man. We're gonna be talking about black businesses. How we can get better doing black business. And this the whole topic. You know what I mean? So definitely come back, and we appreciate you calling in, bro.
Oh, no doubt, man. You guys take care of yourself, man, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right,
hey, JJ, now.
Thank you.
Say that again.
Is JJ? I said, JJ up in there?
Nah, JJ ain't up in that. The Detroit, the guy from Detroit kind of looked like JJ a little bit. Huh?
Yeah, but he a little bit more muscular than JJ.
Hey, they said stay start with the mind, end with the grind.
Hey, don't tell JJ I said.
Oh, he probably heard it.
JJ called me the other day. He said he said he was gonna try to come on tonight, but he working right now, so he did hit me up, man.
Okay, all right.
All right, kid. Well, you have a good night, man. We gonna close this out and get up out of here, man.
See, Ivy.
All right, guys.
I agree with
Take
Ivy
care
up
of yourself,
there.
Jay.
All right, later. Hey, Ivy Dub, thank you for joining us. I think this is Ivy's first time in the chat. Welcome. We
agree.
appreciate it. Y'all get over to that YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We trying to grow that platform. We're really trying to grow that platform. What did Ivy say?
That's what I'm
A
saying.
blue collar hardworking man is still attractive. Don't believe the hype. Oh, most
I
definitely.
agree. I
Most
agree.
definitely. Yeah, I mean, a blue collar woman.
Why they
Shit.
don't want to? Yeah, I love a blue collar man.
You know, man. So we gonna go around the room. We gonna lead the people with some last words, man. I appreciate all you guys for joining in on the conversation. And to the Vegas Live Podcast family, man, our goal is to have some fun, to just have some fun spirited conversations, and maybe you can take a little bit from what you heard. You can learn something to apply it to your life, or you heard something and remove it from your life. Whatever it is, that's our goal. We want to have fun. We want to teach, and we want to learn from each other. We want to bounce off these conversations off each other, because as in this life, we all going through the same shit.
Yes, sir.
We all go through the same
Facts.
problems. We're all getting hit with the same bills, the same tragedies. Then we all make the same mistakes. You ain't the only one out there that's making no mistake. Yep, I made them. I still make them. And with these people behind me, I'm gonna try to get better. Theo, what you got for us, bro?
Man, let's rebuild the family. Let's rebuild the family. And I thank y'all for having me on. I'm gonna be gone for about a month. Next week I go back to work. So, I gotta go back.
Damn.
I gotta go back and deal with Big Red. So it's been a long 7 months. I thank Vegas Live, man. Been listening to y'all every week straight.
We appreciate it. Hey, Adia, I think she want to meet somebody. She said, "Do you ever do meet and greets?"
You want to meet Detroit?
Detroit.
I
We making a love
What up, though?
connection.
And Shay did. So I heard her say something about love connection or
And
dating.
y'all just shut me down. Nah, Shay.
But and you know
We
what's so
shut
crazy?
what down? What did we shut down?
You did last couple weeks ago. She said something about a dating game. You said
I said
a
we
dating
should do
show.
a meet and greet.
But it was so crazy. I was looking at what's name today, Living Color. But Jamie Foxx was on. Wanda. Oh, I watched that today.
Oh, she said she want to meet ATM.
Oh, ATM. Okay.
Hey, I can set that up too.
Hey, we gonna do a meet and greet. What you say, Theo?
Go ahead, Theo.
Here I am. Leave ATM alone.
ATM is in the chat.
ATM.
Y'all want to do a dating game? We would have to do a dating game somewhere else. It's too small up in
Do
here.
a meet and greet. I like
No,
that.
we can.
Nah, meet and greet will be cool. Y'all gotta let us know y'all down though, because
back to
if we
the bar
just show,
like we did.
if we just show up to the meet and greet,
We can go to the bar like
if we y'all gotta show up for us. I don't care if it's 3 of y'all. If 3 of y'all show up, that's all good. We gonna have some t-shirts for y'all and some merchandise and whatever. We gonna do it. We gonna do the meet and greet.
Dick Sexy will
You
not be there.
guys share this, share our lives out, share it with your friends, share it with your families. Get over to get over to YouTube, subscribe to the Vegas Live Podcast channel. Shay, what you got to leave me with today?
I want to say thank you, everyone, for liking, subscribing, and over here is single and he likes to travel, ladies. So we can make it happen.
Aaron Ellis wants to do the meet and greet.
And I would say yes. I wish I can come back on.
Well, Alan, what did I tell you, brother? Albert.
You still haven't
I told
called.
you. I talked to him. I said, Albert, let me know when you want to come back. He haven't hit me up. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do? So, Albert,
Okay.
the invitation is open, bro. Let me know. We can get back so we can finish that conversation. If we wait too
Yes.
long, ain't nobody want to hear it. And I might invite Adia over here with the meet and greet. But go ahead,
Yes,
Red. What
yes,
you got to
yes.
leave with, bro?
I want to take this time. I said it when it wasn't on the mic. I want to say it on the mic now. I want to give G Vegas Gates his props. Man, you're a great host and we appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I couldn't do this without y'all, man. You know, y'all sacrifice every week, man. I really, really appreciate it. Detroit, what you want to lead the people with, man? Well, first of all, we want to thank you. You know, we want to thank you for coming, man. You definitely a talker. I like, yeah, we ain't gotta tap him on the shoulder. He gonna talk. We know that. So if we ever need to talk,
what up, though? What up, though?
Thanks,
Thank y'all for having me. I would love to come back. Though Theo gonna be gone for a while, y'all want me back? I'll be back.
Oh yeah,
Ladies, I come and fill in. Ladies, I'm from Detroit. I love going to the grocery store. If you see me, I'm gonna have something to say Detroit on, or my swag gonna look like I'm from Detroit.
Swag. So Detroit.
So like I say, you know, I ride. You know, I ride good. I don't care about no materialistic things. Just because you see me in a drop top Corvette, so what? I want to get your car. I want to sit with a little drink.
You see, he had to throw that drop top Corvette. He had to plug that drop top.
Y'all said somebody earlier, so I would put it in there. But I'm single, so I would love to come back. And like I said, I know next week he was talking about the business.
The white car?
I ride in that too. Hey, it's clean.
Yes, sir.
And the little blue truck.
Yeah.
And you know what? So yo, I'm single, 4-bedroom house and a swimming pool. How about that?
Oh shit.
Now, whenever y'all want to have a meet and greet, hey, listen to that.
At Ken's house.
And I want to thank Gates, like I say, I know him for the last 17 years. You know what I'm saying? And Theo and Reg. You know, just like thank y'all for being, you know, inviting me, y'all, you know, in the circle.
Oh, yeah,
and the business part, you know, I have a little business. You know, I know G always talk about, you know, procrastinating, getting it up. You know, I'm still procrastinating, but I do have a business. I do have a business license and my name and everything. So I like to thank him because when he started his business, I used to always hear him talking about it. And I decided to go ahead and get it.
I was going to say the same thing.
Karen said meet and greet each other.
Detroit house. I was going to say
Now, hold on, Detroit. What if a couple men trying to meet you?
You know what? It ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna happen. You can meet me and say hi. That's about it. But when you come all that other stuff, nah, we ain't gonna do that. But yeah, I would love to come back. Y'all invite me back. Like I say, I'm, you know.
Nah, definitely.
I ain't got nothing.
Now we'll definitely have you back. We'll definitely have you on the rotation, man. You can definitely keep the conversation going. You know what I mean? So we appreciate y'all, man. Yep. But once again, we appreciate everybody that checked into the live. We appreciate everybody that's gonna catch the replay. We're going to catch us next week. We're going to be talking about black business and some other stuff, man. But we really, really, truly appreciate y'all. The meet and greet is coming. Stay tuned. Vegas Live Podcast. We checking out. Until next week, we holla at y'all, man.
That's all for this episode of Vegas Live. We hope you enjoyed exploring the vibrant and exciting topics of Vegas Live with us today. If you want to stay up to date on all things Vegas, be sure to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on social media. And if you have any suggestions for future episodes or guests, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Vegas Live.
Peace.
What happens in Vegas becomes contagious.